The Keeping It Real Better Food for Better Health nutrition program is a program focusing on creating positive changes in the lives of the participants and that of their families. The program provides group discussions, interactive activities, weekly incentives, providing the participants with the knowledge and power to make changes in their life, providing the motivation, the support that they need throughout their journeys. Each week of the 6-week nutrition program focuses on a different nutrition theme. The first week of the program focuses on getting and staying motivated, in which we talk about the food industry, marketing practices, and advertising towards children and adults alike.
I know that Beyonce does not drink a lot of Pepsi, so I just think that it's not healthy for anybody and not healthy for kids.
The women in the workshops learned that they hold the key to their health through eating real whole foods. In week 2, we focus on why it's important to eat real and keep it real when it comes to food. We talk about nutrient density, vitamins, minerals, and all of the things that are provided by eating real food. Most weeks of the nutrition program include a cooking demonstration related to the topic of that week. Another key aspect of the program is intergenerational change, so bringing mothers together with their kids, helping them to chop vegetables, chop fruit. Week 3 focused on navigating the grocery store. The main focus for the week was emphasizing how much sodium is in foods often found in grocery store shelves, and how cutting back on these processed foods would help with the management and prevention of high blood pressure. In the grocery store tour, we started off in the produce aisle and emphasized the importance of spending more time in the perimeter of the grocery store, and cutting back on the time spent in the center aisles where you'll find most of the processed foods. Participants learned how to use unit prices to make the most affordable yet healthy choice in the grocery store.
A lot about reading labels, which was a really big deal for me personally, because we looked at like the fats and the carbs and the and how much sodium is in each item, and we did comparisons.
They learned the difference between whole wheat and whole grain bread. The women got to thinking about how large the soda aisle is in the grocery store in comparison to the recommendations. The next session focused on keeping it real about sugars and carbohydrates, with particular focus on cutting back on added sugars as a way to prevent and manage type 2 diabetes. The women learned about how much sugar was in sugar-sweetened beverages such as Coca-Cola and Gatorade and Snapple in comparison to the sugar recommendations put forth by the American Heart Association. They used actual food items to help with their understanding of identifying naturally occurring versus added sugars in foods. In the fruit salad and fruit smoothie session, the women and children learned about the basic ingredients for a well-balanced smoothie. After the women prepared their fruit salad or fruit smoothie, they got the opportunity to present what they made with the group. Not only were the cooking demonstrations a time for the family to come together and prepare food, but most importantly, it was a time to have fun together. In week 5, the participants learned the truth about fiber. They also learned about fiber-rich beans and why they are actually good for your heart. Participants got the opportunity to compare the amount of fiber in different fiber fortified foods versus real foods that contain fiber, such as fruit and nuts. During the cooking demonstration for that week, the women prepared 3 different 3-bean salads. Week 5 tied everything together, and the topic focused on healthy eating tips for busy people.
We talked a lot about having fruit with us on the ready and nuts and things of that nature that we can eat, and those things in particular have so much more fiber than, say, a Fiber One bar.
The family potluck in the Keeping It Real Nutrition program is all about bringing the family together, having a good time, fellowshipping together, eating healthy food. The women each brought in their own dish with a healthy flair. From stuffed bell peppers to fruit-based desserts and sweet potato pie, the women got to showcase their skills. Another component of the program was not only weekly raffle giveaways, but a final finale raffle giveaway of the Ninja blender and chopper set.
This class has definitely made me more aware of my shopping habits, spending things that I purchase in the store. I walk down the aisles and I totally go by items that I know are not healthy, would normally be in my cart. I just refuse to do it.
My pants are loose and everything's fitting a little looser and I feel great. Changing my eating habits has changed my life. Whole grains, lentils, beans, greens, low-fat yogurts, and just trying to eat healthy has really changed my life, and I'm so grateful to